Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. We're going to do a comparison video today with the Ruger SP101 versus the Kimber K6s. Both beautiful stainless steel 357 Magnum revolvers. However, there are some differences here. We're going to talk about those today. Let's start with the SP101. People refer to this revolver as a tank, as have I throughout the years. I mean, it is built very well, very heavy. But the way I see it, this SP101 has three advantages over the K6s. First is that it's a Ruger, and Ruger has a wonderful reputation for quality revolvers. They have a whole line of revolvers. People love them. They trust their lives with them. As where the K6s, it's Kimber's first one. So a little bit of an uphill battle for Kimber to try to fight through in that marketplace. Ruger has its name out there for outstanding revolvers. Secondly is that this does have single action capability. Now first with the double action, heavy trigger pull, standard with revolvers, probably 12.5 pounds, which is pretty common, but that single action capability is nice and smooth. And target shooters love that. You know, you just that short trigger pull right there, just put a little pressure on it, probably 3.5 pounds, makes it very nice. And thirdly, it's quite a bit less expensive. You're looking at between $530 and $540 for a brand new SP101. Now it won't look like this, mainly because of the grip. This is an aftermarket set of grip panels, and the originals are all black that are ribbed, but the gun itself, or the grip itself, you get a very nice feel to it. This is all rubber, and you just get a nice feel to it. 3 fingers, this bottom pinky just kind of wraps around the bottom with both of these guns. But now we have Kimber's first revolver right out of the gate, and it is a sharp looking and shooting revolver. And this too has 3 advantages over the SP101. The first advantage, the way I see it, is it has 3-dot sights. And I like that. You know, they talk about semi-auto shooters preference. You know, you got that 3-dot sight, just so normal and natural. Secondly, and this one's very important, is that it holds 6 rounds of 357 Magnum. And the SP101 holds 5. And lastly, that this is the smallest and lightest in production 6-shot 357 Magnum revolver. The smallest K6 and lightest. So here we have a 2-inch barrel, and over here we have a 2¼ inch barrel. So when we line up these revolvers, we'll take a look at that. Now these are Crimson Trace grips. All right, there's the laser right there, but I'm not going to talk about that because kind of not fair for this review. But we could take a look at the sight picture. We'll go ahead and bring this into single action to get a better look at the SP101 sights. I like that 3 dots though. That's nice on the K6s. Already mentioned cylinder holds 6 here, 5 with the SP101, and then there's that 1/4 inch on the barrel. Both nice revolvers. When I shot them side by side, they both handled the recoil very well. One of the things that I really like on this is the slate wood black grips. See that wood grain there? Then the diamond checkering on the grip panel there. Very nice. But the trigger is double action only. All right. No hammer to speak of externally. However, that trigger pull is right around 10 pounds. And so if I had to choose a revolver that was double action only, I'd want one right around 10 pounds, and that's what you get with the K6s. Very, very nice. And all the shooting that I did in this video was all with the 357 Magnum. They are 2 real sharp looking and functioning revolvers. Let's go ahead and put 5 rounds in each. We'll get them on the scale and do a weight comparison. Here we have S&B 158 grain 357 Magnum, 5 loads in the SP101, and that is weighing in at 28 5/8 ounces. Just to be fair, we loaded up 5 rounds in the K6s. Same ammo, and that's weighing in at 26 and 3/4 ounce. So the weight difference is not that great. But honestly, you have to ask yourself, how light do you want a 357 Magnum revolver? And that round does punch you back a bit. Both of these handle it just fine. Let's take a look at the cylinder releases. Here we have the K6s, probably twice the size of the SP101. It is heavily serrated, both push button, right, to release that cylinder. And then over here, same thing, just push the button and then release. I did push it from the other side. Both the cylinders rotate to the left when fired. All right, same with the K6s. But when you dry fire both of these in double action, the K6s trigger is just so smooth and nice. Even with live fire at the range, I like the K6s. In double action, I like the trigger better right here. But that comes at a price. You look at some of the beautiful engraving that Kimber uses. They can take an average looking gun and make it absolutely beautiful. And the Ruger's nice too. But this side's all lawyered up, read your owner's manual, be careful. It just kind of gets on my nerves. I understand it, but it's pretty common with Ruger guns. There is a price difference. The K6s, right under $800. And that's for the standard grips. They are rubber. Does have serrated backstrap here. So black rubber grips, not the Crimson Trace grips, right under $800. Here we're, in the mid 500s. So there is a price difference. So which one would suit you better? Well, this is completely snag free. Okay, internal hammer, 3-dot sights, 6 rounds. If you're a pocket carry kind of guy, this would make a better choice. However, if you're a range guy, well, we're all range guys, but if you love that single action and that's what you want a tank, the SP101 would make a great choice. As for me, if I had to choose one, it's a tough decision, but I'm taking the K6s. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.